high IQ plays aren't going to make themselves. You've got to put yourself in a position to be the better competitor. Hydration and nutrition can do that. Hey, everybody, it's Andrew with Body Fuel. You can catch me online as Dolomite. I'm a long-time gamer who became a sports dietitian, and now I fuel and work with high-performance endurance athletes. I think it's time to bring high-performance nutrition to esports. All right, let's send it. You practice to get good. You're spending your time with your team to be the best, and you're spending all of these hours and hours to be the better team, the better player. And like any other athlete, if you aren't paying attention to hydration, you simply aren't as good as you could be. And straight up to the point, hydration matters even for esports and gaming. All right, so check it out. Mood is impacted by being dehydrated, meaning if you're not drinking enough fluid throughout the day, you're gonna feel bad. And not only are you gonna feel bad, but your gaming performance towards the end of the day is going to be impacted. Mood states, vigor, like that's your effort. How much effort do you want to put into something? How much energy, enthusiasm do you have towards this gameplay and practicing with your teams? You know you've had teammates that just aren't in it to win it that day, and it's frustrating because it's a team thing. The fatigue, you're going to be tired. You're never going to be good at anything when you're tired. Perception of task difficulty. What should be easy is now hard. You know you've asked yourself, why am I making these silly mistakes? I don't do this. I'm better than this. Could be because you're dehydrated. Concentration, that's that tracking of game action and details. There's a lot of things going on in a game at any one time, whether you're playing solo or in a 5-on-5 match. There's a lot to keep track of, and if you're dehydrated, that just gets more difficult. And of course, you get that telltale headache. That just makes everything awful, and it's hard to play well or even learn anything at that point in time. Those reasons are legit enough by themselves to pay attention to what you're drinking throughout the day. But when it comes to getting triggered, mood in gaming and esports is a huge determinant of success. You know this. You can get the other team triggered, there's a good chance you're going to win. Somebody on your team or you get triggered, you're probably going to lose. Getting triggered leads to losing. Being dehydrated means that tension and anxiety and fatigue are increased. Well, that makes it much easier to get triggered. You don't want to alienate online friends or teammates in the gaming arena while you're practicing. That just creates friction. You don't have good gameplay when there's friction. Gaming online is a massive segment. Whether it's solo or in a battle royale type of situation, you're single or you're part of a team, and getting triggered is just gonna hurt. It's never gonna make things better. You're trying to process and keep a cool head, dealing with lots of information at one time, where quick decisions are required. Businesses and corporations are recruiting esports players because you can make split decision, high impact decisions really quickly. Now, if that tells you something about how important your abilities are, you want to cultivate them to be the best. And you do that by staying hydrated. Ill mood will disrupt any team cohesion or even personal gameplay and most likely lead to a loss. So now you know there's a problem with being dehydrated. You've felt it, you've experienced it yourself, or with your teammates, you've seen it, so you know the importance firsthand. And the question becomes, what do you do about it? This is a situation where esports is different than traditional sports, and we do have to make better decisions on what it is that we're drinking. The really sugary sports drinks and energy drinks are not helpful here for an esports gamer. Really need to look for some high value, high impact hydration. Water's a good hydrator, but for esports, I think milk is better. Look, all of the sugary sports drinks have electrolytes in them. They have electrolytes because that helps put the water in the cells. Gets really sciencey, but it helps you become better hydrated. Milk naturally has electrolytes. It also naturally has a lot of lean protein, an important amino acid leucine, has vitamin D. It's a win-win-win all the way around. And when you start to think about all of the benefits of convenience, it's low cost, you don't have to know how to cook, it can travel, it can sit on your desk while you're gaming. It's like having everything you could possibly need for good nutrition and hydration in one spot. And if lactose prevents you from drinking milk or eating dairy products, there are lactose-free products. You get all of the great benefits without any of the downside. And we can take that one step further. If you're at school and they're giving you milk or yogurt or cheese at lunch and breakfast, why not take advantage of it? Grab one, have it throughout the day. Improve your hydration and your nutrition all throughout the day, and you're going to be better at the end of the day when your practices are, when you really need to be on top of your game. There is a reason why all your favorite pro athletes are following hydration and nutrition plans, because they need to fuel for their sport. Esports, you guys, no different. Let's use the science that's already there to make us better gamers. At the end of the day, the goal is to be the better gamer. It's to get the win, not the loss. In order to do that, it's like any other sport. You've got to make those decisions and do the things that will help you be and make you better. Paying attention to hydration is one of those.